Welcome back to Daily Discovery Diaries.
Today, we're going to explore January 20th. So let's get started.
Number 1.
On January 20th, 1972, Pakistan officially began its nuclear weapons program under the leadership of Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. The decision came after the country's defeat in the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971, which led to the creation of Bangladesh. Pakistan viewed nuclear capability as essential for national security. This program eventually led to Pakistan becoming a nuclear power in 1998, significantly altering the balance of power in South Asia.
Number 2.
On January 20, 1921, the British K-class submarine HMS K5 disappeared during a naval exercise in the English Channel. The vessel failed to resurface after a deep dive, and all 56 crew members were lost. The exact cause of the accident remains unknown, but the K-class submarines were known for their design flaws. The loss of HMS K5 reinforced concerns about the safety of early submarines.
Number 3.
On January 20, 1841, British forces occupied Hong Kong Island as part of their military campaign in the First Opium War against China. The occupation was later formalized in the Treaty of Nanking in 1842, which granted Britain control over the island. This marked the beginning of over 150 years of British rule in Hong Kong, shaping its development into a major global trade hub.
Number 4.
On January 20, 1974, Chinese and South Vietnamese naval forces clashed over the disputed Paracel Islands in the South China Sea. After intense fighting, China emerged victorious and established full control over the islands. The battle increased regional tensions and remains a point of dispute between China and Vietnam. The Paracel Islands are strategically important and have been the subject of ongoing territorial claims.
Number 5.
On January 20, 1401, the Taula de Canvi, Table of Exchange, was established in Barcelona inside the Legidimar. It is considered Europe's first public bank and was created to regulate currency exchange and manage public funds. The bank played a key role in improving financial stability and trade in medieval Europe, influencing the development of modern banking systems.
Number 6.
On January 20, 2001, President Joseph Estrada of the Philippines was removed from office after a nonviolent uprising, known as the EDSA People Power II Revolution. The revolution, fueled by allegations of corruption, resulted in Estrada's impeachment and eventual ousting. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, the country's vice president, took over as the 14th president, making her the second woman to hold the office in Philippine history.
Number 7.
On January 20, 1961, John F. Kennedy was sworn in as the 35th President of the United States, at the age of 43, making him the youngest person ever elected to the office. His inauguration speech, famous for the line "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country," called for a new era of public service and engagement. Kennedy's presidency would shape major moments in U.S. and global history.
Number 8.
On January 20, 2018, the Turkish government declared the beginning of Operation Olive Branch, a military offensive aimed at the Kurdish-controlled Afrin region in northern Syria. The operation targeted Syrian Democratic Forces, SDF, positions, which Turkey considers linked to the PKK, Kurdistan Workers' Party. The offensive escalated tensions between Turkey, the SDF, and various international players, leading to a complex and ongoing conflict in the region.
Number 9.
On January 20, 1945, as Soviet forces advanced, Germany began the evacuation of East Prussia, a region located in the eastern part of Germany. Over the next 2 months, around 1.8 million people were moved to safer areas, facing harsh conditions and high civilian casualties. This marked one of the final stages of the war in Europe, as Soviet forces pushed westward toward Germany's heartland.
Number 10.
On January 20, 2009, Barack Obama was sworn in as the 44th President of the United States, marking a historic moment as the first African American to become president. His election signaled a shift in American politics, as he campaigned on promises of change, hope, and unity. Obama's presidency would become a defining period in U.S. history, addressing issues such as healthcare reform and economic recovery following the Great Recession.
Thanks for joining us to explore historical milestones. If you enjoyed today's discoveries, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.